Welcome back to Jirige. The festival of colors, Holi, is just around the corner and is not complete without gujia. Filled with khoya and nuts and encased in a flaky crispy shell, gujia is a must-have festive treat. The real joy of Holi comes from making gujia at home. Let's get to the recipe. First, we'll start with the filling. In a kadai, heat 2 tablespoon ghee over low flame. Add around 2 tablespoon of almonds, 2 tablespoon of cashews and 2 tablespoon pista and fry it. Once the cashews turn light golden brown, take out the dry fruits and roughly chop them. In the same kadai, add half cup grated dry coconut. Fry it till it turns aromatic and then set aside. Then add half cup suji and roast it till it gets the light golden color. This can take up to 4 to 5 minutes. Next, add mawa to the kadai and heat it over low flame. This mawa was made with 1.5 liters of full cream milk. To check the mawa recipe, click the link on top. Once the mawa becomes hot, add the chopped dry fruits along with 1 tablespoon raisins and 1 tablespoon chiranji. Mix everything well. Add 3/4 cup of sugar and mix well. Once the sugar starts melting, turn off the flame. Add the fried dry coconut and mix well. Then add the roasted suji and combine everything well. Lastly, add quarter teaspoon cardamom powder. Set aside and let it cool. Next, let's prepare the dough. Take 500 grams of maida and add half cup ghee. Make sure to combine the ghee with maida properly. This step is very important to make the gujia crispy. Then add a quarter cup of water and start kneading the dough. Add another quarter cup of water and continue kneading. You will need a total of 3/4 cup of water to make the dough. Ensure the dough is firm and not very soft. Cover and set aside for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, the dough have become soft and smooth. Knead it again for a minute. Take a large piece and make small lemon-sized balls for gujia. Keep the remaining dough covered with a damp cloth to prevent it from drying out. Next, take the rolling board and pin and grease it with ghee. Roll the lemon-sized balls into small circles. It's okay if they are not perfectly circular. Take the gujia mold and place the rolled dough on top. Add about 2 teaspoons of filling and press gently. Apply some flour water to the edges to seal the gujia tightly. This flour water is made by mixing some wheat flour with water. Fold the mold tightly and remove the excess dough. The gujia shape is now ready. Gently take it out and set aside. Repeat the process with the remaining dough. Once all the gujia shapes are ready, let's deep fry them. In a thick base kadai, heat 1 liter of oil over medium flame. To check if the oil is ready, add a small piece of dough. If it floats, the oil is at the correct temperature. Add about 14 to 15 gujiyas at once. And keep turning them to cook evenly on both sides. Fry until they turn light golden brown. Remove the gujiyas and place them on paper towels to absorb excess oil. The gujiyas are now ready. With the quantities of raw ingredients used in the video, you can make around 40 gujiyas. Store them in an airtight container once they cool. The gujiyas remain good for 2 to 3 weeks under refrigeration. If there is some dough left, you can add salt and ajwain. Roll it into thin circles, cut it in diamond shapes and deep fry them to make namak pare. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more Indian traditional recipes.